me on.
What's up, YouTube? It's Abraham TV. Today I am heading to Six Flags New England in Agawam, Massachusetts. So this will be my 7th visit to the park this year. I will be, hopefully we can do some night rides on Wicked and Superman for credits. That's important for me. I don't know if it's important for my friend Brandon.
Not really.
Not really, but would you be interested?
Depends on when it gets dark. I can't stay because my sister right now, she's home alone right now.
Oh.
My parents are, they're out. They know I'm going to New England, but I don't know if they would like me staying there till dark.
Well.
But they knew I was going with a friend, so they do know that I'm going there. Just I don't know if they would like me staying there for a very long period of time.
Well, it gets dark at like 6:30.
That depends on how busy it gets, is the other thing.
It gets dark at like 6:30, I think.
Because in general, I've noticed with Fright Fest, the longer you go, the longer the day goes, the busier it gets.
Yeah, so...
And it doesn't empty out until late at night. It's not like a regular day where... You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like a regular day after 5 or 6, most people, they get out of there, but not with Fright Fest or any Halloween event for that matter. They stay all day. They get there and then they stay till like, 9 o'clock at night.
True.
So, again, it just depends how busy it is.
Alright. Well, anyways, please enjoy my Six Flags vlog. Alrighty, folks, we're about to enter the Mass Turnpike, just right off the New York State Thruway now. Now, coming from the Mass Turnpike, it's going to be about a good 20 minutes, I believe, getting to the state of Massachusetts, I believe, from here. So, maybe 25. How long do you think it's going to be just to get to the state?
About that.
Yeah. Brandon, want to be on camera?
I don't know. Don't really care right now.
Alright, so
here's
my buddy Brandon. He's driving though, he has to focus, but what's your thoughts on going to Six Flags today?
It's pretty good. Last trip of the year, so for this park anyway.
Yep, I'm really excited to go. And I just love going to Six Flags. Six Flags is my golden thing to go to, even though the food prices are terrible. Food prices are terrible at Six Flags, and same with what else is bad about Six Flags? Not this park. Not every Six Flags has bad operations. I've heard America has bad operations, and same with
Laurent.
It wasn't terrible when I went to Laurent. I mean, Goliath was not bad at all for operations. Neither really was Vampire either. Well, Monster is pretty bad though. That's all I remember for bad operations. Ed North Attack, not terrible, could be better. But the ride is really bad though. That ride's the worst SLC I've ever been on.
How could it be worse than this one? Well, this one's not too bad now, but I remember with the old trains, this thing was terrible.
Ed North was worse than Mind Racer in my opinion.
How was it worse than that with the old trains? With its new trains, it's not too bad now, but the old trains, it sucked.
I know the old trains were terrible too, but they're the same trains as Ed North Attacks. And when I went on Ed North last year, I had brutal headbanging. In fact, worse than when I was on Mind Racer. So that's why I say Ed North is worse than Mind Racer by a hair. And in fact, it's voted one of the worst SLCs in the world too. So Ed North's one of them.
I just can't find out how it can be so much worse.
But I heard the worst SLC is Flight Deck at Canada's Wonderland. I heard it's really bad.
Never rode it.
Never rode it either.
I've been to Canada's Wonderland, never rode Flight Deck. I can't remember if I was too short or if it just had a line and the way definitely wasn't worth it.
Mass Turnpike, 22 miles. Oh, we're about 22 miles away from Massachusetts.
Yeah, you're about right. About 20-ish minutes.
Alright, stopped at Chick-fil-A again because we were hungry. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything at Six Flags today because the food prices just suck. All I have is like, now I'm all of like $6 on me, so I'm probably just gonna save it on 7-Eleven after. It's a pretty bad decision for me, but hey, I'm a guy that doesn't really eat at theme parks much. I'm a guy that just goes on my rides, pretty much. So, Brandon, how was Chick-fil-A?
Good.
Cool. Yep. So, not the first exit, but the next exit.
Yeah, I know.
So,
What
we're
does
almost
this
at
guy
Six
do?
Flags
Okay.
New England. Can't wait to go today. However, it may be worse for crowds than last time, according to Static Shock 2000. He just mentioned to me that the crowds may be worse. So,
We'll see when we get there.
I'll take his word for it. Because he experienced bad crowds at Six Flags before, and I did too. So, let's see. Alright, we made it to Six Flags New England, folks.
Okay.
So, Brendan got his gold pass. He's gonna show it to the guy.
From the new.
What is this guy doing? What the hell's going on here? This is open, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, it's green.
Oh, it's probably because they only have one person.
Yeah, I see another person, but. Oh, see a Connecticut license plate. Hello. How are you doing today?
Hello. Thank you.
Have a great day.
Have a good day.
You too.
Oh, God.
Alrighty, everybody. So we just made it to Six Flags New England. Right now, it's not looking packed right now because it's a little early. But later in the day, it could be pretty packed. So we don't know what's going to happen yet.
Yeah, I don't know either. If it gets really packed, though, then I don't know. We'll decide. We'll see what it is later in the day.
Alright, folks. The park's going to open in about 5 minutes now. We actually have a red ribbon. I've never seen it with a red ribbon, actually, at Six Flags this early before. So normally, you just walk to the line and just wait. But that's what happened when I went with Mikey to Six Flags New England for Superman, or for his first ride. So, yeah, I'm just going to have to see what's going to be. I'm hearing later today the crowds may be really bad, so maybe worse than the day I went with Noah, so just a couple weeks ago. So let's see what it's going to be like for today. I'm a true coaster enthusiast, and I show great pride whenever I go to these theme parks. So anyways, I got more to do. All right, we're waiting to get on board for Superman. Right now it is 12:05 right now, and Superman is still not open yet. I don't know why. They're just test running right now, though. So we should be able to ride Superman really soon, though, in no time.
It's gonna be one of those days where it's like a half hour to open it. One of only 4 in the
I was
world.
delayed on Superman for about a good 5 minutes or so, but I think it was just a throw-up issue. But great ride. I got airtime. Alrighty, we're now in line for Wicked Cyclone now. So what's it looking right now? I couldn't tell if it was sluggish or flying.
It looks flying. This ride always flies.
So
The only time it was sluggish that I found was when it was brand new. First year. Yeah, it's awesome.
So I had 2 really good rides on Superman today, actually. I didn't get stapled at all, actually. My second ride, I was almost about to be stapled, but I just raised my heels and I didn't get stapled. I fit in the seat, and holy crap, I got ejected airtime. That was fantastic, but I missed the old trains. Bring back new trains, bring back old lappers, bring back old lappers.
That's not gonna happen though.
How much do you think it's not gonna happen? They could bring El Toro restraints.
Maybe. Probably not, but maybe.
So it's gonna be about 10-minute wait for Wicked. Not bad at all. I love your shirt, by the way.
Thank you.
Alright, so I just got off my ride on Wicked Cyclone, the backseat blue train. Very good ride. However, I felt to be a little bit sluggish towards the end of the ride. I don't know. I think it's just not warmed enough. Not warmed up enough yet for the ride, however, but overall, I really love Wicked Cyclone. It's in my top 10 for sure. Superman's also my top 10, even though the lap bars are terrible on the ride, but I actually had 2 really good rides on Superman. So what I did was, I was in towards like I was in car 9, I think, that's the last seat. I don't know if you can see it, but I raised my heels up so I can get like airtime, and I actually fit in the lap bar with that. So I raised my heels, and holy crap, on that ride I had ejector airtime, and you can barely get ejector airtime on Superman. So I had a really good ride on Superman so far. Hopefully, if we stay when it's dark, I want to get a good ride in the front row at night on Superman as well. So that's definitely what I want to do today. So if the lines are not bad though, I mean, like it's getting pretty packed, I think, today. So
yeah, it is getting packed.
But I mean, if the lines are long, I think Brendan might let me choose one or the other for a night ride. So
this one has faster line.
Yeah, but I want my front row ride on Superman though.
Well, let's see. If it's shorter than an hour and a half, then we'll do Superman. How about that?
Fine.
Is
Fine.
that good? If not, then we'll do this. Yeah, the thing is I don't want to leave too late here because I don't want to be on Deer Highway at night.
All right.
Be sure to hashtag fill it up over at Superman. Woo! Woo! St. Clair gates are opening. Please only book your seatbelts and do not pull down your lap bars. Once again, please only book your seatbelts.
Alright, we're about to be in about a half-hour wait now for Superman, and way over there it's about a good 45 to an hour wait now. We were there for about a good 45 minutes, like over there, like that's where it started, 45 minutes. Like our line hasn't even ended yet, but we're probably gonna wait for front row this time. Looking forward to ride the front row. Brendan, are you looking forward for front row?
Yeah.
You know I'm recording you, right?
Yeah, I am. I know.
You know, this shirt is really cool. Whitewater Landing, Cedar Point.
Yes.
Great shirt.
That was a good shirt.
Yeah, Superman is actually running really well today. I'm surprised. Sometimes it runs pretty sluggish on certain days, but...
Well, remember, too, it's running pretty well with the sucky red train as well.
Yeah, oh my god, like, yes, it's rattly, but I mean, it's bearable. I prefer the rattles on that than El Toro. I find El Toro to be more rough than Superman.
El Toro's a wooden coaster. Of course it's going to be rougher.
Yeah. I gotta say, even though I hate the lap bars on Superman, this is my favorite hypercoaster, for sure.
Wait, they have photos?
Brandon, how was Superman?
Good.
That was a good ride, and lap bars this time felt a little uncomfortable, but it was a good front row ride, I'm not gonna lie. I got tears in my eyes right now. That's really good.
Now we would be done.
All right, guys. So we're in line for Catwoman's Whip, and it's actually quite of a little line because it's a packed day. It's actually a lot worse than I expected for Columbus Day. So thought it was gonna be similar to Columbus Day when I went with Noah, but I guess with Noah it was a little less packed. So
This is the worst day I've ever been here. This is the busiest day.
the worst I've ever been was Father's Day. It's the worst I've ever been.
Worst day I've ever been here. I swear. This is the busiest day.
But look at this line for Catwoman though. That's kind of shocking. I didn't think there were gonna be a line for this.
Well, apparently there is. There's a line for the SLC too, which is surprising.
Yeah,
as well.
I'm not waiting in line for my racer if it's that long. If it's 20 minutes, I'd wait, but
20 minutes. I wouldn't even wait. If it's not a walk-on, I'm not riding it. It's not worth it. It's an SLC.
do you hate SLCs?
Yeah, I do. I don't like
I
it.
hate them too, but mine
hate
racer in New
boomerangs,
England,
I
I
hate
find
SLCs.
bearable. Probably not gonna be waiting in line for Gotham City today. That hell no.
Yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't say even bad words because there's little kids around here. So yeah. So now the line for Superman is about an hour and a half to 2 hours now, and apparently he did not want to wait for Superman.
No,
Why
I
is
know.
that?
It's too long. It's too long. Anything 2 hours or longer is too long. Doesn't matter what the ride is. It could be a preferable ride or the best ride in the world. 2 hours is too long.
Do you think we should have gone on like Sunday or something?
Yeah.
I mean,
We do go Sunday. And this is why we go Sunday.
all right. Well, I kind of regret going Saturday this time. I regret it, but
This is why I always try to push people towards Sunday. Saturdays suck.
not every Saturday sucks. But
In general, they do.
yeah, in general they do. But I mean, I understand how you feel, and you want to get home as ASAP. So
Yeah, I do kind of get home ASAP.
all right. Well, we'll ride Wicked.
Well, we'll see what that's like first. It's an hour, so we'll see.
This is a nightmare! Why is it so packed? This is a nightmare!
Fright Fest on Saturday.
Brandon, you think it's too packed today, isn't it?
It is. It's easily the busiest day I've been here. Even the last Fright Fest we went to wasn't nearly this busy.
Wow. So many people here today. This is packed. Jam-packed today. I can imagine how long, I wonder how long Tomahawk will be.
Long. Everything's long.
There's one ride I would like to do after Wicked, if you want to though. Maybe Kontiki. I like Kontiki. That ride's fun.
What the hell is that at?
It's right by,
On the way out, then we'll do it.
you know what ride I have to do though?
What?
Buzzsaw, because it's closing.
Fair enough, we'll do that.
Yeah. So,
It is definitely closing, that's not rumored.
it is closing.
It is 100% definitely closing. They
Yes, that's what
definitely announced it.
I think.
It is not rumored. It's not like that bobsled where they rumor every year that they're going to take it out. But have they taken it out? Nope. Still manages to stay there. I don't understand. Do you understand?
I don't know.
What is with that thing? Why is it rumored every year? It's rumored. Oh, let's take this out. No.
Oh my God.
That does not bode well for Wicked Cyclone.
No freaking way. That is you know what? This might be worse than Father's Day now. I don't know. This is just so bad for crowds. I like an hour wait for a freaking Vekoma boomerang.
For the regular boomerang that's right next to the other one. That's
all right, guys. So if you want to wait an hour or an hour and a half for flashback, you guys must be on something, because Vekoma boomerangs are just terrible. They're just painful. Like, they bang around your head, and you're just basically wasting an hour and a half of your life. Just saying.
Especially this. All right, we'll get out of here about 6. That's fine with me. Alright, that's fine with me. If we get out of here at 6, that means I get home at 8.
Alright.
Okay?
We're still stopping at that 7-Eleven though.
Yeah, we're still stopping at 7-Eleven. Right now.
Wicked looks like it's flying now.
Welcome back, guys. You'll be joining Ride and the train goes to complete your final stop. You may buckle your seatbelt, listen when you lap bar, exit out towards your left. In the back, rest your night here at Six Flags New England. The awakening is in 4 minutes. If you want to see a bunch of zombies dance, go to the gazebo on Main Street. Stay clear,
Alright guys, now Wicked Cyclone now apparently is looking like to be longer than I did earlier. Now it's looking like to be a good hour and a half for Wicked, so I like what? I am. Want to be on camera? No. Okay. So yeah, I had a really good ride on Wicked, by the way. We did front row, and Brandon, how was the ride in front row?
Really good.
That was really good. Out of my seat for sure. Hang on one sec. Hey, I'm following you. So, how are you doing today on this lovely crowded day?
It's a pretty good day.
I bet you it is.
Nice day to crawl out of the ground, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, folks, so I think I have to go home, unfortunately, because Brendan doesn't want to, like, drive too late. So, this is the line for Goliath right now. Definitely not waiting for that. It's not way over there, though, which is a good thing. Thank God. Thank the Lord. Rage the Cage. Pardon me. This is actually a pretty cool theme for our bumper cars, though. I'm not gonna lie. While a long line for bumper cars, definitely not waiting in line for that. So, all right, guys, this is the line for JB Smokehouse. Pretty bad here. Oh my Lord, this is terrible. This is definitely the worst day I've ever had in 2017 at Six Flags. That's for sure.
Besides, if you want freestyles, guess what? You can go to Colony Center.
Exactly. You're right.
Five Guys there has freestyle.
I barely have money though.
You're not able to pay out the door.
Then the other problem is if we had left earlier, we would have to deal with all of this going out. It's the other problem. A large traffic.
Oh look, Brandon. It's you in 50 years.
Yeah, haha. No, it's me in 50 years. It's more like me in 60 years. I already know I have my grandparents, they're 80 years old right now.
You gotta be kidding me. This is basically filled at Captain Rivy's, whatever it is. No way. This is basically the line to get food. Terrible.
Why at least an hour to get food? Sorry, dude, you're not supposed to be smoking here.
Woo! Ooh, that's nice. A pretty long line for Fright Fest passes. Thank God we weren't one of those people today.
Yeah, no. No thanks.
Ooh, man. What an interesting day. Pretty bad for crowds. Worse than the other time I was there.
Tickets are cheaper now.
Alright, as when we were leaving the park, this ends up being a huge ass line to get tickets for Fright Fest or whatever, like something like that. That's just terrible.
Yeah.
And I heard there's no re-entry, I heard.
No re-entry.
Well, that sure was a very packed day, but what can you do though? What can you do? It's Fright Fest. What do you expect? Look at all these cars. Look at all these cars. It's pathetic. I even see a car going through the other parking lot right now, but I don't know if I can now. Up. Yep, I see one car going. Let's see if it's going through there. Oh boy, is he going? Yup, it's a packed day for sure. Very bad today, but I'm glad I'm actually leaving. I actually regret thinking to stay for Superman because it's gonna be even worse getting out of there. But hey, it was a good day though. I mean, I liked riding Superman. My at least 3 rides and everything, but Wicked was really good in the front today. It was very smooth. Well, we're officially leaving Six Flags New England now. So overall, this was a fun day, but one of the worst I've ever seen for crowds. And I'm gonna explain something on the next clip right now. Alrighty guys, so we're finally on our way home. So we're gonna be at my house probably the next 45 minutes or so. So I did happen to get another Mountain Dew Solar Flare on the way back, even though Brandon didn't really want to go to 7-Eleven, but he did for me anyway, which was really nice.
Never again.
But
if we go there, we're going there on the way there. We're not going, oh god, okay. I did not realize that we were splitting off like this. They should give you more warning. Reduce speed, okay. They should tell you that they're splitting the highway off.
Yeah, that's the thing I don't like about the Mass Turnpike right now. There's some like split stuff that you just barely can see at night.
I hate that stuff.
But
I hate it in New Jersey too, on the gardens.
Also, got some McDonald's as well, but you can't really see it well. Stopped at the Blandford service there on the way back because we were both hungry. We decided to get something to eat. And We didn't feel like paying for Six Flags food today because Six Flags food is just
It's
god expensive and
It's
not
not
worth
that
even
great.
waiting to get even the food because it was just ridiculous, that line at JB Smokehouse. Like, come on.
We've waited, me and my other friend, we've waited in that line before. It's not fun.
I bet it's not fun. How long did that take, like?
Half hour.
Jeez, for food?
Yep.
Well, I guess we should never go to Fright Fest on these kind of weekends again. Credit goes to Static Shock 2000 for reminding me that the worst time to go to a Six Flags park during the Fright Fest is the second to last weekend. Thank you very much, Static Shock 2000.
Last weekend.
We both appreciate this a lot. So this is gonna be an interesting vlog for others to be laughing at. Of course, Static Shock would laugh because he loves the impression of packed days at Six Flags because it's just funny to him. I find it funny too, though. I'm not gonna lie. He found out that my Father's Day vlog last year was funny because it was such a miserable day. But that's who he is, and I respect
Father's
that.
Day, you should have known better because Father's Day is always packed.
I
Every
didn't.
amusement park.
I didn't know it was bad, but
Every amusement park, Father's Day is packed. Doesn't matter what amusement park it is. It always is. Mother's Day is the day to go.
yeah. But the problem is, my mom does not want to go on a Mother's Day. I wish I went Mother's Day. Mother's Day is usually
Well,
empty.
my mother loves roller coasters. I'm on the lucky side.
So you've
My
went
mother's
to.
pretty cool, actually.
So you've actually went to New England on Mother's Day before?
Yeah.
Cool. Austerlitz and New
my mother's
Lebanon.
pretty cool, though. She's, well, she acts like more like a 30-year-old than a 50-year-old. Like, she still goes to rock concerts with my sister. She still does all that
Well,
stuff.
hey, I mean, you want to be
She's
young,
into
you
heavy
know?
metal and all that. She's pretty cool.
That is really cool. Wish my mom could do that. I mean, she still goes to, like, rock concerts and stuff at sometimes, but she doesn't really listen to, like,
She's really
heavy
cool, though.
heavy
I
metal
like
or
her. I
anything.
love her. She's really nice.
That's really cool.
She's actually from England, too.
And I would love to meet your parents. They seem to be cool,
Yeah.
according to what you said.
She's actually from England. She's not from here.
Wow. Well, that's cool. You know, I have a uncle that lives in Ireland.
So I have like 50% English. Well, yeah, the Irish don't like the English. They hate the English.
Well, we just entered New York. No more Massachusetts. We'll see you another time soon. Hopefully in the next couple months, because maybe my buddy Alex will take me to Chick-fil-A again sometime. So that was a journey. I mean, it was my last time going for Fright Fest.
Holy cow, 263?
I will
What's
not-
up at that gas station.
Well, I won't be able to ride Superman or Wicked until next year now, but that, overall, I thought 2017 was a fantastic year for Six Flags. Most I've ever been to in 2017, that's for sure. Well, I'll see you when I get home, folks. Alrighty, guys, so I just came back to Six Flags after a miserable day for crowds. And this is Static Shock 2000, folks. He's the guy that mentioned to me that it's like one of the worst weekends to ever go for like a Fright Fest. The second to last weekend, he told me, is very bad to go. And he was sure damn right. Oh my god.
Next weekend will be even worse, so be glad you're not going then.
Well, actually, I might be going. Well, I may spoil it for this.
Particularly.
I
Sunday,
may-
it may be bad depending on weather, but Saturday is usually. But Saturday of the last weekend in Fright Fest is usually horrible. Although Halloween wasn't bad that one year, but usually it's very bad.
I'm gonna spoil this, but there's a likely chance that next weekend on Sunday, the very last day of Fright Fest, I might be heading to Grayscape with Lego Gaia 1. So,
Well, be glad you're not doing it Saturday.
oh my
That's
god,
all. That's
yeah.
my advice.
Hell yeah. I mean, like, New England today was bad enough. And in fact, it may be worse than Father's Day. Like, a line to get into JB Smokehouse. That was crazy. And, like an hour wait for Flashback. It took an hour for Wicked Cyclone, but at least it was bearable to wait in, because I rather prefer waiting in line for Wicked than other rides, because that's at least a ride that's pretty quick with operations, and I'm able to do a good ride. In fact, there was a short line for front row, so I got front row on Wicked. And, well, all I have to say is, today for Six Flags, I only got to do literally 4 rides at Six Flags New England
How
today.
much amount of time?
In only like 6 hours, I only got to do 4 freaking rides at New England. 4 freaking rides. Only 4 rides.
Only 2 which were actually thrilling rides.
2 which were thrilling. Actually 3. Pandemonium is actually pretty thrilling too. For a family coaster.
No, but the other one, no.
Catwoman's Whip, I had no choice because it was literally so bad to be waiting in. Superman was an hour and a half to 2 hours when I wanted to do a night ride, but before I had to leave. And before I went on Wicked for my last ride. I mean, that was at least bearable to wait in. So just overall, that... Oh my God, that was just very bad, and I bet that he'll be laughing his freaking ass off when he sees the vlog, so, well, maybe he'll even be the first person to even watch it, so,
Who knows?
Wow, definitely not going to Six Flags for Fright Fest ever again on this weekend in particular, especially if it was the highest at New England today was 77 degrees Fahrenheit.
It could have been triple digits in that pact.
Yeah, and of course, wow. Just overall.
Great Adventure looked horrible, too.
Yeah, Great Adventure,
I'm pretty sure every park in the world was horrible today.
maybe even America was bad.
Who knows? Great Adventure looked very bad.
I think worse than New England, though.
I'm sure very bad.
I think Great Adventure
was very bad.
Maybe even Great Escape was bad, too.
That's certainly not out of the question.
Maybe even Laurent was bad.
Who knows? King's Dominion, I'm sure, was very bad.
Well, overall, I feel a little congestive. I feel kind of gross, but I mean, oh man, that day at Six Flags was tiring, and it was a nightmare for crowds today. I didn't even get to go do Batman, Mind Eraser, or Joker, but Joker, I can care less. Same with Mind Eraser, really. I mean, I can care less for Joker. I don't care about Joker very much.
An hour and a half or more for Batman, it looked like.
Yup, and according to the app, and Catwoman was freaking 20 minutes for a wait, but that's at least bearable because it's nothing else I can really do. Gotham City was horrible by looking at it. Superman was a really bad wait, and better yet, probably the worst way I've ever seen, either Goliath or Pandemonium. Pandemonium looked to be really bad too.
Didn't you wait in that Pandemonium line? Or
No. What the thing with Single Rider is actually the Flash Pass line. They just ask you, are you a single rider? And I'm like, yeah. And then they just let me on.
Oh.
So next time when we go to New England, if we ever have the chance, we'll just do a single rider line for Pandemonium.
We should have done that last time.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't even know about it. So I didn't know about it till today. So thanks to Brandon, he actually showed me about it. So it was, damn, wow. I'm never doing this again if it's a day like this. If it's raining, then I would go because it would be empty. But oh yikes! I can imagine Fireball was really bad. I didn't even get to go there either, but Fireball probably was very bad of a wait. Well, that ends my Six Flags vlog, guys. So hope to comment, subscribe below, and as always, peace out, and also follow Static Shock 2000 if you guys can.